Hi guys, welcome to my channel Divine Truth Tarot. I'm back today with another video. Today we're checking in on the divine counterparts, and I've taken the liberty of pulling your first card. This is from the Louise Hay How to Love Yourself cards. I am free and at peace. I am a free person living in a world that is a reflection of my own love and understanding. So in other words, the external world is what we make of it on the inside. So whatever we think, the thoughts we think, the vibrations that we keep, the energy that we possess, that's what we reflect in our outer world. So that's just a reminder to keep your thoughts pure, your thoughts positive, regardless of what is going on, and especially when something challenging is going on. Again, you'll have to excuse me. I've got this rather nasty cough. I get it every few months. It's allergy related as far as we can tell. And I know it's annoying. I'm sorry for that. Don't put your headphones up too loud. If you'd like to book a one-on-one reading with me, or if you'd like an individual true purpose coaching session, please reach out to me at the email below. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we have flying cards already. All right. Thank you guys so much for your support, and as you know, once we get to 500 subscribers, I will be giving away a free reading, so please make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, leave a comment, share the videos. Sharing is super helpful, so share it with anyone you think might benefit or on your social media channels, and let's start to grow this beautiful supportive community. So the card that flew out that really wanted to be known today from my Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck was Dragon Supernatural. So some of you might be familiar with dragons. There are dragons that are helping the divine counterparts. There are fire dragons, clearing the air. There are air dragons, moving things along. There are water dragons, which are helping counterparts to dive into their true emotions. There are earth dragons, which are helping us stay grounded, and connected to the earth element. So you are the ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. So I see a lot of green and blue in this. So I'm seeing heart chakra activations, as well as throat chakra, and even purple, third eye, and crown chakra, the connectedness, the cosmic consciousness. I just love this because to me, dragons are so fierce. Dragons are so powerful. And this is really talking about the supernatural energy that you possess at your core, dear divine counterparts, divine feminine, divine masculine. Now, as you guys know, divine feminine, divine masculine is just an energy. You can be a divine feminine and be a male. You can be divine masculine and be a woman. It does not matter. Okay? It does not matter. So we are going to go to the quantum oracles. I've already done a pre-shuffle, but I like to shuffle on camera so you guys see that this is authentic and you see my process. Let me know how you guys are doing in the comment section below. So what we have going on with the counterparts right now is we had a little bit of a role reversal at the beginning of the week as we started out February. And now the masculines have kind of retreated a bit. So a lot of the masculines were speaking their truth, towards the end of January. It's like the cat's out of the bag is what I'm hearing, is what Spirit is just telling me, cat's out of the bag. A lot of masculines have been proclaiming their love for their feminine and really being more in touch with their emotions, but then they scare themselves with the truth and the intensity of the feeling, and so they retreat. So don't be alarmed. Remember, guys, what's going on in the 3D is not the truth. The truth is what's in your heart. The truth is in the connection. The truth is what you know when you look into your counterpart's eyes. So if your counterpart said they loved you and then retreated, please understand that this is a mask that they're still wearing. And we did see that, actually. We did see that, thank you, Spirit, in the reading that I did on Monday. We saw that the masculine is still wearing a mask, even though the wheels are turning and things are shifting. So they're not quite there yet, guys. We're just in the beginning of 2020. So give it some time. Detach from timing, detach from, specific outcomes. I mean, my counterpart and we're due to see each other very soon, and something came up at the last minute, which it tends to do for us, and it's an obstacle. And, I said to myself, I'm really sitting with that and saying, is this the right time to see my counterpart, or is this not, in divine timing? Is the obstacle, the delays are there for a reason. They're blessed delays, even though it's frustrating on the earthly plane. So I'm asking myself and really sitting with it and meditating on, is the universe saying this is not the right time to see your counterpart? Is the universe saying, another time? And so just understand that they are necessary delays. These are spiritual delays, and they're guided delays, and they're happening because the counterparts still need time to integrate the healing and the shadow work that was done in January. All right, so let's get a card for the masculine's headspace, please. Nothing wants to come out. Okay, so they're saying, take a break on that. They want me to, these are the two cards that flipped out. Now this is about, you know, the journey itself, the two counterparts. So your counterpart or you might be seeking professional assistance. For some of you, this is new jobs, this is interviews, this is, you know, the changing of the job landscape. But for others, this might also be legal assistance. Some of you might be going through divorces or separation, you know, and there's children involved, there's money involved, there's finances, there's homes involved. Excuse me. So this could also be your counterpart, you know, who's considering their options. Now, I'm a truthful reader. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. You guys, if you followed my old channel, you know that I'm going to deliver the truth. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, your counterpart's getting divorced and everything's going to move along, you know, at the speed of lightning. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they may have looked into professional assistance. You may have looked into professional assistance if you're the one that's married. That this is more to me of, this is like a consciousness card. I know it says people, but to me, this is more of the consciousness, the state of where your counterpart or you are in. This is not saying that this is going to happen just yet. I really think this is in the idea stages, the ideation. It's more like an embryo being formed, and it's going to take time for your counterpart or you to really get the courage and the strength to move away from that situation towards your true love and destiny and your divine counterpart mission, you know, your combined mission. And then I also see new beginnings. So what I see for this card is, you know, don't fret, counterparts, divine counterparts at their twin flames. New beginnings are happening. New beginnings are happening in February. You know, January was really the integrative month where we learned the lessons, you know, towards the end of the year. October, November, December were very challenging months. A lot of ascension symptoms for a lot of us. And we thought we were going to go into January and be free of those ascension symptoms, and Spirit had another plan, and Spirit said, just kidding. January was really rough and really heavy, and we were still integrating a lot of that energy, you know, integrating the light codes and integrating that shift from 3D to 5D consciousness. So a lot of us, I mean, I'm under the weather at the moment. A lot of people are currently under the weather with, you know, one symptom or another, because this work is dense and heavy. So you might find some physical sensations or physical changes in your body, gaining weight, losing weight. Typically there's a weight gain with Ascension, which is super fun. Been going through that for 3 years. There's really nothing you can do about it. So this is really about body acceptance, I'm hearing for some of you. So just new beginnings, also in perspective. You know, this is a new cycle, but it's also in perspective in the way you look at your situation. You know, do you choose to see it with the eyes, you know, of a child, or do you childlike wonder and joy, or do you choose to see it as a burden? What do you think? What is your feeling? What are your deep inner feelings about your union? And I just really I hope that you guys could hear me okay. So sorry about that. All right. Woo. That's a lot of cards, Spirit. Okay. All right. Interesting. So we've got two cards that came out in the reverse. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing the headspace of the divine masculine. I'm going to first start with, this is how they're feeling towards their divine feminine, their divine counterpart, kindred partnership. Okay, they see you as a twin flame. They see you as the one. And they have great gratitude in their hearts. You know, this is their consciousness, great gratitude for their divine feminine at this time. Okay, so they're grateful for you, divine feminine. You are the one. They see you as just a blessed being of light. They see you as the light in their life. You know, they have a lot of stress. A lot of divine masculines are really addicted to work. They're workaholics, and they have a stressful home life. You know, if there's a karmic partner, you know, there's a lot of stress in that situation because they know deep down that that's not their true love and their true partner, and yet they're continuing to stay for a period of time to play out that cycle or karmic cycle or whatever it is. You know, just the limitations that they have in their mind that they need to stay because society says X, Y, Z. But they have great gratitude towards their feminine. They really do see you as their one true love. And then interestingly enough, I got these two cards, and Spirit was telling me immediately, this is what's going on in the karmic relationship. If there is a karmic relationship, I'm not going to be talking about the karmic relationships a lot moving forward, because I am of the mindset that the more we focus on the lack, the more you focus on the negativity, the more you focus on, what isn't in your union, or it's not happening, or this person, you focus on that person, you just bring it into reality. So it's like bringing the illusion into reality. And then might say, well, Sarah, it's not an illusion. It's the 3D, it's what's really happening. But the more you focus on it, guess what? The more it becomes real, and the more power you give that situation. We don't want to give that situation power. We want to give the kindred partnership power, okay? So your partner, your divine masculine this is upside down. They are not happy in this partnership. Make no mistake about it. Regardless of what you're seeing on social media, what they're telling you, they are not happy. And there's no forward motion happening. We have great achievements upside down. There's, even if they're celebrating milestones, like they're celebrating anniversaries or birthdays, it's not their truth. Their truth is with their divine feminine. So just understand that this is a facade. The masks are still being worn. They are not happy in that situation. And there's no forward momentum or motion. It's that relationship has died a long time ago, and they know it deep down. It's just a matter of them getting their strength, right? Getting their strength and understanding who their true person is, okay? Okay. Oh, I was looking for my cards. Okay. So, can we get a card for the headspace of the divine feminine towards her masculine? Divine feminine towards the masculine, please. Feminines, you're quiet today, I see. I'm hearing resentment. So there's some feminines that are feeling resentful or also fearful. Okay. Let's try this. See if a card flies out. You guys are quiet today. The Divine Feminine collective is quiet. So I feel like there's a lot of reflection going on. There's a lot of introspection going on in the collective of Divine Feminine. Okay. Well, we've got true love. So Divine Feminine, you're in the energy of discovering self-love. You know, that understanding that you are your true one, that if you don't love yourself and if you don't express that self-love, then how can you expect your divine counterpart to come in and whisk you off your feet? This is really all about self-reflection and self-love. And yes, of course, this represents, you know, your soulmate, your twin flame. I mean, look, we've got the two soulmate cards here. We've got kindred partnership and true love. But I want to find out actually... Okay, thank you, Spirit. But a lot of you are also in victim mentality. So a lot of you are having trouble shaking off that victim mentality. Why me? You're seeing your friends, you know, you're seeing your colleagues, you're seeing people on social media. Social media can really be a poison to our mind. I see a lot of you are comparing, and a lot of you are feeling like the victim in this situation. Like, I want to get off this ride and this train. Why did I sign up for this journey? I don't want to be a twin flame. I just want to find a soulmate. And you're really just kind of like holding your head in your hands and feeling as if nothing is going your way and you're never going to be with your counterpart. This is really negative thinking, negative consciousness. And, you know, Spirit is asking you to focus on a creative endeavor to get yourself out of that rut and out of that stuck feeling, and really focus on self-love. So do something that's going to bring you true happiness. This creative endeavor, you know, whether you're artistic or whether it's a journey or a trip that you take, a solo trip or solo vacation, it's changing jobs, it's changing your hair, you know, changing your wardrobe, whatever that is. Spirit is really asking you to tap into your creativity. And we are all creative beings. We are all creative spirits. Some of us in a more technical way, right? Some of us in a very creative way. All right, stop playing it safe, Divine Feminine. Stop playing it safe. Really, you know, believe in yourself. Believe that you have the ability to create whatever it is that you wish to create. So, you know, there's a quote that says, you know, bring forth into the world that which you wish existed. I mean, that's in my own words, but essentially that's the essence of the quote. So bring it forth and, you know, stop playing it safe. And the Ascended Masters are with you, Divine Feminine. They're helping you every step of the way. You know, Jesus and Buddha, You know, whoever your ascended master, whoever it is that you align with, they're with you every step of the way. They're supporting you. They're supporting this connection. But most of all, they're asking you to focus on yourself right now. So I want to get, okay. Oh, I like that. I didn't even get to say it, but I was thinking I wanted a message from the masculine to the feminine, and I got behind a mask upside down. And I believe we got this card, I think it was upright on Monday. So the masculine wants you to know that he's starting to take off his mask, that he's starting to really realize what this connection is, who you are to him, what you mean to him, and he's starting to take off the mask. And this is a beautiful card to receive. So can we have a message from the feminine to her masculine? Increase. So the feminine wants you to know that she's working on she's working on her pentacles. She's working on her path to abundance, and she wants you to know that she's working on being independent masculine. That's a beautiful, 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 beautiful cards to receive. I just love this deck so much. So can we have any other advice from Spirit? Any messages that want to come through from Spirit for the twins? Any other messages, Spirit? That's too many cards. We have decrease upside down. So basically this is increase. So the decrease cycle, this cycle of victim consciousness, this is what I'm hearing, the cycle of victim consciousness is about to be over if you allow it to be, if you focus all your efforts on the positive, not what's behind you, not what's happened in the past, but what's happening, what can happen, the hope, the possibilities, and the beautiful future that lies in front of you. Any other messages, Spirit? The loving man. We have the loving man. He loves you, divine feminine. He loves you. Don't doubt his love. Your divine masculine loves you. He desires you. Don't doubt it for a second, okay? I want to get a couple messages from the angels now. Angels, what do you have for us today for the collective, divine feminine, divine masculine, for the twins? There's no need to worry. There's no need to worry, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's all happening in divine timing, I'm hearing. Quit freaking out about the time. Big happy changes are coming in your connection. Can we get one more? Opportunity. We've got opportunity. There are opportunities, abundant opportunities that are coming for you. Okay? Beautiful. So I hope that gives you a little bit of relief. And then I would like to finish off with the Native Spirit cards. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite decks. Shocking, I know, as I do most of my videos out in nature. And those of you who followed my other channel know that I was always out in nature. Spirit, do we have a card for Divine Masculine? What energy is Divine Masculine currently embodying? Okay, beautiful. What energy is Divine Feminine currently embodying? Again, guys, if you'd like a personal reading with me or if you'd like personal coaching to find your true purpose, please reach out to me at the email below. I've been working with people individually for the past 3 years, and I've been working with corporations teaching mindfulness education workshops and corporate yoga for the past 6 years. So that's my background. It's Reiki, it's meditation, mindfulness, and yoga. So I incorporate all of those into each session: the Reiki energy healing, mindfulness, visualization, guided visualizations, meditation, as well as helping you find your true purpose. All right, feminine. Feminine, do you have a message? Feminines, you guys are so quiet today. I really feel like feminines are kind of pissed off. Okay, that makes sense. And what about for both partners? Okay. Well, look at what we have for Divine Masculine. We have Grandfather Sky. So Divine Masculine is really setting his sights high. Okay. And he's really stepping into this place of expansive vitality, expansive health, expansive wellness, and passion. And he's understanding, you know, again, like I said, he's understanding this connection. As we stepped into February, the masculines are no longer in denial. He's understanding the purpose of his divine feminine and of their connection. He's no longer in denial, even if he's displaying that on the 3D. He's probably professed his truth to you in some ways, whether on the 5D or in the 3D. And he knows that he's a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. He's starting to really sense energy. So he's starting to really tap into energy. He's entering into an increased or expansive cycle in his life. And we got the increased card for the masculine. So that's beautiful. So yeah, this is really just saying that the divine masculine is starting to expand his horizons and is really stepping into a state of expansive energy. And look what we got for the feminine's peace pipe. And I was just saying, feminines, how I feel like you're kind of pissed off right now. You're kind of angry. You're kind of over it. You want off this journey. And the card flew out of my hands there. So you're really just wanting a break is what I'm hearing. This is really about healing old wounds with people and situations, okay? Smoking the peace pipe. So go smoke the peace pipe, and whatever that means for you. Do whatever you need to do to make amends. You know, chant or speak Ho'oponopono, the ancient Hawaiian forgiveness ritual. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Direct it towards yourself always first, and then you can start directing it at people in your life. And if you feel like you're not ready to forgive somebody, then you start forgiving the people that you are ready to forgive, but most importantly, forgiving yourself for any transgressions or any times in which you haven't stepped up to the plate and displayed pure self-love. So, so really ask yourself, you know, what is this grievance that I carry, and in what ways can I start to transmute and transform these energies, you know, of negativity or of holding grudges? This is really about releasing the grudges, releasing the past, feminine. It's time to smoke and blow the peace pipe. It's time to release the past. Anything that happened with your masculine in the past, he's not the same person. He's transforming radically each and every day. And then for the journey, for the twins, I got great mystery, and how beautiful this is. So feminines, embrace the fact that this is a mystery. Embrace that you don't know the timing. You don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know when you're going to come together, when you'll see your masculine again. And I know that creates a lot of anxiety for a lot of people. But rather than it creating anxiety, choose to embrace it with joy. Choose to embrace it with the excitement of a child, okay? These are the northern lights here in the distance, and they're such a mystery. I went to Iceland a few years ago, and we were hoping to see them. We were there in the winter. It was freezing cold. We drove around, and we didn't see them. And, so there's still such a great mystery to us that, they can create this beautiful coloring in the sky, and it just we just go ooh and ah, and you just... you light up, your creativity lights up, and you go, wow, this life is just, it's a mystery. And it's meant to be. If we knew everything that was going to happen before it happened, nothing would be exciting. So this is talking about having faith, knowing that you're divinely guided, that this is a divinely guided journey that you're on, that this is not just happenstance. This is not just happening by chance. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be, okay? And trust that the path forward is going to be illuminated into the future, that this path forward will be illuminated. See those lights illuminating? You're going to illuminate your path as you go. So it may seem dark, but the light is coming in. The light is shining in. So understand that, we need faith in order to manifest our dream. So this is asking you to have faith that you will turn the light on as you go, as you step forward on your journey. Trust in this great mystery. I love these cards so much. I think I'm going to stop there. Actually, Spirit always has other plans. They want me to pull a card. It's so funny. They're adamant, actually, about this. They want me to pull this card, a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay, so Divine Feminines, it's asking you why. Why do you feel like you need to control? Why do you feel like you need to know why? Just let go of the how. I know this is a why card, but let go of the how so you can let go of the why, and just understand that this is divinely guided path that you're on, that, you don't need to know all the answers. I mean, you want all the answers. You see, oh, they're right in front of me, and then it slips away, and I see it slipping from his fingertips and slipping from his fingertips. Understand that you don't need to know all the answers to continue moving forward, and know that your path is being illuminated. And check in with your tribe, feminines. Check in with your tribe, your friends. You know, start that passion project, start that YouTube channel, write that book, read that book, go out with friends, travel, do the things you want to do that light you up, because as you do so, you're welcoming your divine masculine to do the same exact thing. The more stagnant you are, the more stagnant the connection can be. You know, you're the leader, you're the energetic leader, divine feminines. And I know that's frustrating. You know, I've so many times I'm like, why do we have to be the leaders? Why can't they take the lead? But they do take the lead in their own way. Soulmates, this is the twin flame card. There is no twin flame card in this deck. Soulmates, this is a twin flame card. You are soulmates. Stop doubting this connection. Start honoring the truth of this connection. Stop focusing on the negatives. He did this, she did this, and start focusing on the connection, the true divine connection that you feel and have with this person. They are your one. This connection is being mended at this time. This card comes up all the time for these readings. Comes up in a lot of personal readings that I do as well. This connection is being mended as we speak, okay? This twin flame connection is being mended as we speak. And this connection is also being regenerated. Okay? So there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning in this connection. Just trust, feminines. Trust. Stop asking why or how or, why is this happening to me? You stop being the victim with that victim mentality consciousness. Understand that regeneration is happening, that these, that you had to be broken down to your core in order to be built back up. That's what Spirit is just telling me. You had to be broken down in order to be built back up into something even more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. So I will in fact stop there. Wishing you guys a beautiful day. And again, please support the channel. Once we get to 500 subscribers and then again to 1,000, I will be giving away a free reading. So please make sure that you share, like, subscribe, and leave a comment, share your experience. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.